Never a dull moment in astronomy, I say. Now, what's all the fuss about this time? Well, there is an object called 3I Atlas, 3 meaning it's the third such object that has been discovered, I meaning from interstellar, meaning it's coming from outside our solar system. So how do we know it's coming from outside our solar system? Well, if this is the sun, the path that it's taking is hyperbolic. And that means it's coming in towards our solar system and swinging back out to the dark vastness of space. Normally, comets don't do that. If it is a comet, right, they normally follow an elliptical path around the sun, and that makes their behavior very predictable, and we know that they will return. But this object is going to swing right out and not return. So why all this hype? Well, it's not behaving like a typical comet. The speed is much higher. The cometary tails that we are so accustomed to seeing is barely visible in this one. So much so that it's even pointing towards the sun when normally the solar radiation and the solar wind causes it to point away from the sun. It's even called an anti-tail. And then it turns out that this object is a whopper 7 billion years old, much older than our own solar system. Our solar system is just about 4.6 billion years old. So this object has already gone past Mars, right, and is due to make its closest pass to planet Earth on around December 19th. But let it be noted, it'll be at a safe distance. Nothing catches our attention more than the possibility of an alien spacecraft visiting our solar system, right? Especially if an astronomer from Harvard suggests the idea in an academic paper. How can that not take the internet by storm? The hypothesis is certainly far more sensational than a regular comet. But, as often noted by Carl Sagan, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And guided by the principle of Occam's razor in science, where the simplest explanation is likely the right one versus one that is unnecessarily complex. So, with those guiding principles and scientific evidence as well, 3I Atlas is likely a most interesting, very ancient comet from outside our solar system that we're so excited to learn so much about. It will tell us so much about the ancient chemical footprints that it carries. Perhaps that's how the seeds of life were spread throughout the universe, the panspermia hypothesis. But that's a story for another time.